Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 27th of March and I have some news for you today regarding the legal battle over the Duke Nukem franchise, as it took another rather interesting turn this week when 3D Realms actually insisted that they still owned the Duke Nukem trademark. Now, if you're a little bit behind on this particular piece of news, basically what happened is that 3D Realms was sued by Gearbox Software after they unveiled plans to release a top-down action RPG called Duke Nukem Mass Destruction, which has now been renamed to Duke Nukem Survivor, although that hasn't been 100% confirmed. Now, Gearbox, of course, announced that they bought the rights to the Duke franchise when they took on the development of Duke Nukem Forever for release back in 2011. Now, 3D Realms has issued an official response to the lawsuit in a Texas court and basically claimed that they still own the Duke Nukem trademark. And the 3D Realms CEO, Mike Nielsen, says, quote, "On March 17th, 2014, 3D Realms filed its answer to the complaint by Gearbox Software in Dallas, Texas. 3DR denies all allegations set forth in the complaint. In its answer, 3DR has submitted evidence showing that Gearbox at no point intended to enter into good faith negotiations, but instead sought to force former owners Scott Miller and George Broussard to improperly surrender what rightfully belongs to 3DR. It's our position that 3DR retains the right to develop the tentatively titled Duke Nukem Survivor for specific platforms. This game was previously licensed for development to Interceptor Entertainment. Furthermore, it is our position that the trademark for Duke Nukem was never assigned to Gearbox, but remains the sole property of 3DR. Now, for those of you wondering, the investment firm who were behind the Rise of the Triad developer Interceptor did actually buy 3D Realms, which of course why they're referencing Interceptor there, and they also have issued a statement. This is Interceptor, of course, and they said, quote, "As an independent and young studio, we have been very fortunate to work with companies such as Apogee and 3D Realms on amazing IPs such as Duke Nukem and Rise of the Triad. As true fans of these companies, their games, and the amazing minds behind them, we have nothing but respect for the intellectual properties they have created as well as their rightful owners. We were extremely excited for our next reveal, but unfortunately due to the actions of Gearbox Software, Interceptor Entertainment has decided to put the reveal on hold in respect of their lawsuit. However, 3D Realms and Interceptor Entertainment were rightfully developing our game. As you can imagine, we were quite shocked when the accusations by Gearbox arose, as we have always acted within our legal rights. It's unfortunate that Gearbox has shown no intention of finding a peaceful solution with us. We will, however, continue to work towards a solution." So, to be honest with you, this whole lawsuit thing is quite rightly a mess. I don't really know what's going on here. I think what is basically happening is that obviously 3D Realms have given the rights for all future games to Gearbox Software. However, when they did this, they had already started development on this new game that they've just revealed now. It had already been greenlit, it had already started, so it's not actually a new Duke Nukem game. I know to us it is because it was revealed like a few months ago, maybe at the most. But for them, they've been working on it for, before they signed this agreement, so many years now. Or at least have been thinking about the project. It was greenlit before they signed this agreement. It was already, decided, yeah, we're going to work on this game, and then of course the IP was given to 3D Realms. So technically, it's not a new Duke Nukem IP. So I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not going to get too bogged down in the lawfulness of this. It's just a mess, and I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on this, as I want to see what the courts actually have to say about this. Everyone's sort of pointing the finger at everyone else and flinging accusations around, and it's just like, oh, I would not want to be the lawyers on this case, because it's just messy. So hopefully we can get this sorted out, and Duke Nukem Survivor, or whatever it happens to be called, actually does see the light of day. That would be nice, but we'll have to see. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.